Oh, that was it. You know this Premier League,
Yeah.
rather than have a separate group for it, I'll just run it through their Pro Tour group.
Yeah, it's fine.
I don't think there's any point having a separate group for it.
No, there ain't. You could do like I did and run it through WDA, but then no.
No, I'd rather run it manually, because then
Yeah.
when we do the eliminations, we haven't got people going, oh, are you going to do this? Are you going to do that? You know what people are like, they'll find something to moan about.
Yeah.
So
That's fair enough.
I'll start getting that all set up soon as well, the fixtures and stuff like that. There's only 12 players, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, pal.
Yep.
Is that Toby?
It could well be. Yes,
Yeah,
it is.
The cat with his picture pretending he can throw a dart. Hey, Toby. Oh, did you see that Peter's video the other day?
Ooh, that's a point about 50 people.
No, wait. Oh, we're live. Oh, didn't know that.
And we're live.
Yay. Live at 5. Well, 3:30.
Yeah, not too bad. As I say, a lot of it helps with the fact that most of the top 16 were in, so I didn't have to go traipsing down the list.
Yeah, who's that?
Could be Mark Crawford.
Yeah, all right, boys.
See, told you. I wasn't even looking at the screen, and I know it's like a sixth sense.
How's things, boys? All right?
Yes, not bad. So yourself?
Bad to be in sleeping, so I thought I would tune in.
You in this one?
Yeah, I think he is.
Okay. There's so many names this time. I can't even remember who hasn't.
How you keep up with it, I'll never know, man. Oh. How's Danny boy anyway, all right?
Yeah, not bad, pal. But, you know,
I mean,
shit happens.
keep it heat up, man. Keep it
You
heat.
just have to get through it, don't you?
I mean, it's all part of learning, mate, innit?
Oh,
So what's this then? Is this only like one qualifier then, Matt?
Yeah, because we've actually had quite a lot of entries this time. We had 98 people entry.
98 people, man. That's good, man.
98
biggest
people.
one was that, isn't it?
The biggest one so far, yeah.
That's good, mate. Hopefully,
You know which will be the big next one.
hopefully it runs.
Everyone will be trying to get in there.
Yeah. I'm just sitting here thinking, right, I should really get ready, and I realise I'm putting names across. Whoops.
Imagine that man hitting the 9 darter and not even having it on video, eh?
Yeah, I should really do a special prize for 9 darter, but until someone hits one on a Pro Tour game.
Aye, a Pro Tour, aye.
She'll give him extra points, I reckon, if it's still
Yeah.
doing a Pro Tour game. It's got to be streamed, though. You can't just do it on that.
Oh, can't just go, oh yeah, I hit 9 data.
How you not? How you not at school anyway, Mark?
Do what?
How you not at school?
Well, mine seems to work. I don't know what it is.
Eh?
Huh?
What are you on about?
What way? Right, my computer's doing stupid things now. There we go. That's better. Right, I say it's my computer, it's not, it's my brother's. But anyway, right. Let's see what the... Well, at least we've got a few people.
I know that guy behind you, Mark, in your picture. I've seen him before.
What, the guy behind me? Or the guy in the picture? The one that actually looks like a dart player, mate. I've got
What,
a
though?
shirt.
The other right side.
I've got to get a new shirt anyway.
Eh?
I've got to get a new shirt anyway. I've got new sponsors next year.
That's a nice wee shirt you've got. You can see that.
Yeah, that's a Reddit one. That one. Right, I'm not waiting any longer.
Come on, then. Get it done.
Let's get it done. Right. I suppose I better put my ugly mug on the screen, really.
What part to scare everyone?
Whee.
Fucking Jesus.
Although my
I would
brother's-
turn that off.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's a bit close, isn't it? Yeah. Right.
Yeah. Dude, why do you think mine's off?
Yeah. Right then. Good afternoon, one and all. Welcome to the Players' Championship qualifying draw. A record 98 entries for this competition, which is the highest entry as yet in Pro Tour history. So thank you all. So what we are going to do is, first things first, Mr. Quinn has an announcement to make.
Oh, we're going to do that now. I was going to do that after.
No, do it now. Get out of the way.
You ready?
Go for it.
Oh, we haven't got a start date yet, but I'm going to be running the Pro Tour Premier League. How it'll work, there'll be top six rankings. The 4 will be picked by the Pro Tour admin, and 2 will be picked by WDA moderators, excluding me and Matt. There'll be 16 weeks. All games will be best of 12. After the 9 weeks, the bottom 2 will get eliminated. Then there'll be another 6 weeks played. And then after that, the top 4 will contest for the semi-final and finals. That's pretty much it. As soon as we get a start date sorted, we'll let everybody know and start getting the ball rolling for that. Yeah, that's it from me.
It will probably be sort of a rough idea once we've got the Players' Championship out of the way, and all the rankings are up to date before the Worlds. It will probably go on the rankings for that rather than after the Worlds, because obviously the longer we leave it, the later it's going to be. So once the Players' Championship has been completed, it will then be the top 6 in the rankings from then that will be contesting in the Premier League, and the wildcards will then be announced probably after the Worlds to give us time to choose, because obviously we've got 4 to choose, the moderators have got 2 to choose, so it gives us plenty of time to have a little think about who do we want to put in. Hopefully it'll work better than the last one. We tried to do it last time, it didn't really work, so but I've got every faith in Daniel in sorting it for me. So
My tournaments are great. Right.
good. Right. So anyway, back to the matter in hand here. The Players' Championship. As I said, we had 98 entries, which is absolutely fantastic. So what we have done, what I have done, should I say, is I've picked out the top 16 ranked from the rankings of the end of the last competition, which would have been I can't remember what it was. But basically the seeds, so these people are lucky enough not to have qualified or don't need to qualify because they're already through as top seeds. And that is, of course, Lucas Cameron, Terry O'Connor, Ron Looker, Eddie Hugenboom, Mike Bonza, Vesa Porkler, Marco Goiva, who's now back, now his CAM's verified again, Kevin Thompson, Andrew Park, Ricky Barlow, Stefan Reich, Jason Ives, Scott Jenkinson, Joel Ramos, some bloke called Matt Bow, never heard of him, and Paul Millwood. So
That
those
Matt
16, that Matt Bow scrapes in everything. So those 16 people are automatically through to the Players' Championship. So therefore, the rest of them that are in are going to have to qualify. And the first way we're doing it is it's going to be 4 from each area. So the qualifying groups are going to be your area. So your American Arders, your Aussie Kiwi, your European, and your UK and Ireland. So hopefully then there'll be no issues with time difference to get this qualifying done. So first one we are going to start with is the Aussie Kiwi, which, by the way, I'm really, really happy it is improved. We have gotten from struggling to get 8 people to now 14 people, which is absolutely fantastic because we were really, really concerned, if I'm being honest, with the Aussie Kiwi group, what we were going to do about it, but it's brilliant. So basically what we're going to do is Dan has got numbers in front of him. I've got the names, and we're literally going to, because there's 11 of you left, because there's 3 seeds that are through, which is obviously Scott, Mike, and Lucas. So 6 names will be drawn out, and those 3 ties will be the preliminary games, and then we will then go on and then draw the quarterfinals, or as in the qualifying finals, as I call it, because basically each winner will then go through to the Players' Championship. So it should be a nice quick one. It's Aussie Kiwi. Again, for those who can't remember who their rep are, because it has been a while since we've done it, your rep is Robert McIlraith. Yeah. So if there are any problems, please feel free to message him, and he'll try and sort them out for you. So without further ado, Daniel, can I have the first number, please?
Oh, man. Yeah, just stretching, sorry. We'll go number 7.
Number 7. And we start with Peter Cochrane.
Ooh, good player.
Very good player. And he will play?
Number 3.
Number 3. A newcomer to the tour is Roger Patu.
Oh, good players, Roger.
Yeah, me and Dan know him very well from the rival fight.
Next number.
The next number, please.
Number 11.
Number 11. Another newcomer, Scott Johnson, aka The Pest, on here.
Oh. Yeah.
And he will face
number 8.
It's Matthew Woodbury.
He's gonna kill me.
Played him the other day. Very good player. That'd be a very hasty tie, I reckon. Okay. Next one out.
Number 1.
Number 1 is Ray Moore. Someone else I played. And knocked me out of the Champions League, I think.
Yeah, he put me up. Put me out for a few comps as Ray. Good player.
I've drawn too many games, so it's never going to happen. And Ray will play.
Number 9.
Number 9. Oh, his Champions League buddy, the guy who played phenomenal the other night, Dean Shearson. I've never seen him. I mean, in both times, he played me and Ricky. We were both 4-1 up, and we drew 4-all. That's how good Dean was.
He's a good player. He just needs to concentrate a bit.
Yeah, he can. Yeah, right. So Dan, if you put 7, 8, and 9 back in the hat,
Yours.
and they're the premium games.
Yeah.
Huh? Do that. Right. So those were the prelim games. So these games now are the qualifying finals. So first number out, Dan.
Number 5.
Number 5 is Chris Higgins.
Not played him yet.
I think I've played him once.
Maybe he's good
Must have
player.
been a while ago. Right, and he will face
Number 8.
number 8, and that is the winner of Peter Cochrane and Roger Patu. Okay.
Yeah. Number 7.
Number 7. And that is the winner of Ray Ball and Dean Shearson. And whoever wins that will get the pleasure of playing number 10, Johnny Rocks. Oh. Nasty. Right, next number, Dan.
You haven't said who it is.
I did. It was Johnny Rocks.
I didn't see you, sorry, Paul.
That's right.
Number 2.
Right. Number 2 is Mitchell Beswick. And he will face
Number 6.
Oh, he's going to like you. He's going to like Villa. Aaron Petty.
Oof. Ouch.
Nice, guys. Which should
That's
leave.
massive.
So it should leave number 4 and number 9, correct?
That's correct.
So number 4 is Mick Lacey.
Ooh.
And he will face the winner of Scott Johnson or Matthew Woodbury.
Jesus. That second round's going to be a tough one.
Yeah. It could well have been a Mick Lacey, Aaron Petty game there.
Jesus Christ.
Well,
Yeah, we just went through the roof.
But to be fair, I like Mick. He's a good lad. It's good to be back in action. Listen. Right, so just to reiterate for the Aussie Kiwis, the prelim games is Peter Cochrane versus Roger Patu, Scott Johnson versus Matt Woodbury, and Ray Moore versus Dean Shearson. And then the qualifying rounds is Higgins will play the winner of Peter Cochrane and Roger Patu. Ray Moore or Dean Shearson will play Johnny Rocks. Mitchell Beswick will play Aaron Petty. And then Mick Lacey will play the winner of Scott Johnson and Matt Woodbury. So just bear with me 2 seconds because we're now on to the European one. And again, with this one, there's going to be 7 preliminary games in this one. There's 24 here that aren't seeded.
Give me 2 seconds, mate. Message just wants me.
Yes, fine. I can sort the numbers out. It's fine. So yes, European is next with a certain Mr. Tobias, who is in the call. I know that. This is 23. Hundreds of people now. I look away from it. There's hundreds of people. Yeah. So with the European,
Down there.
yeah, that's fine. So just to repeat with the European, there were 27 of you, I believe. Yeah, it is Eddie. Yeah, I believe there was 27 entries of you. Yep, there was a 27, but obviously Marco, Vessa, Stefan Reich, and Mr. Hugenboom were all seeded, so that narrows it down to 23. So there'll be 7 prelims, and then again, we'll be putting 7 numbers back in to match the prelim games. We'll draw the qualifier. So there's a few more games there going on. So you got numbers 1 to 23 ready, yeah, Daniel?
Yes, I have, as always.
Just checking, sir. Right, so take that one out. Right, so moving on, we are now on to the European draw. So when you're ready, Dan, first number, please.
Number 12.
Oh, just before I say who that is, just a quick reminder again. Your European rep for this is Mr. Hugenboom himself. So as he hasn't got a qualifier, I'm sure he'll be free to help you guys out. And I'm sure I'll be calling on him if I need a translator. It's normally Toby, but Eddie can take over now. So yeah, again, any problems with your games, European guys, please talk to Eddie. I'm sure he'll help you. And I'm sure he's looking forward to his first role as part of the admin team. So anyway, back to the draw. So the first one out was number 12. And that is Frank Eisenbaum. Yeah, him. That young sir. And he will be facing
Number 16.
16. Patrick Moores, who I believe is just he's representing Germany in the World Cup. Is that right, Dan?
With Stefan.
With Stefan. Nice. Okay, so next one out, sir.
Numero uno. Number 1.
Numero uno. Tobias. Oh, Toby. Freedom. Sorry. Daniel, we'll give you.
Oh, let's see. Number 20.
Number 20. Oliver Wolf. I think he's 78 on WDR, I think. I'm sure it was,
yeah, something like that.
Something like that. Right. Okay, next one out.
Number 23.
Number 23. Marcus. Okay. Place.
Number 11.
Right. Number 11. Another newcomer to the Pro Tour. That is Klaus Reinhold. Not entirely sure who that is, but it rings a bell. For
Today. Nice. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Clark. Right. So next number, Dan.
Okay.
Number what? Sorry.
Number 7.
Number 7. That is Andreas Schatz, who's back after a knee problem. Let's see him back. And he will face
Number 15.
Daniel Johansson. Again, another newcomer. There's quite a few newcomers this time.
I keep advertising the group on the webcam page so people join up.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah, I could like that, Daniel. You keep telling yourself that. Right. Okay. Daniel. Of course, Quinny.
I can't hear you. Went dead quiet.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Right. What's the next number?
17.
17. Right. Okay. Number 17 is Stefan Helfrich, the Italian German. And he will face
Number 4.
number 4, Mouseman.
Mouseman. I like that name.
It's not as good as my other name. There's only one name I like. I'm biased.
Not
Right,
Teddy.
so two more ties in. Next number?
Number 8.
Number 8. That is Marvin Ramos. And he will face
Number
what, sorry?
Number 2.
Number 2, Christian Kruger.
Sorry, Marvin. Ooh. I got a draw, Christian. I did in the Champions League.
Yeah.
Wasn't enough though. To be fair, I was 4-1 up at one point.
Yeah. Famous battle for the Super Cup, didn't we? That was quite interesting.
Yeah.
So the last prelim game now for the Europeans is,
I'm looking for some. Number 13.
and that is Patrick Rock.
Ooh. I'm saying his name for a while.
No. In the hat.
And he'll
He will
face
face
number 21.
number 21, Mike Bierman.
Ooh, Mike. I haven't seen him for a while, have I?
Mike is in the house. So, if we put in numbers 1, 2,
1, 2, 4, yeah.
7,
7.
yeah, 8,
Yeah.
11, and
Yeah.
right.
And what?
Right, so that was the prelim draw. So we are now on to the last 16
Mark.
draws. So
Matt, I've only got 15 numbers here. Is that right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. I've got 16. So you should have one to 12,
Yeah. Yeah.
14.
Yeah. I've got it. It was 12. I missed 12.
Right.
So I've got now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 18, 19, 22.
Yep.
I'm laughing.
Right. So now we are on to the last 16 draw. So the first number then,
Number 14.
number 14, is another newcomer. And he will face
Number 7.
number 7, which is the winner of Weizenbaum and Patrick Moores. Okay. Next one out.
Number 1.
Number 1 is the winner of hold the book. I've made a boo-boo. Why is he in there twice? It's not him. The winner, number 1, is the winner of Patrick and Mike Bierman. Yep, and they will face
Number 18.
18, which is Marcus Nella. Okay. Next one out.
Number 8.
Number 8 is the winner of Marvin Ramos and Christian Kruger. And they will face
Number 3.
right. That's handy because that's the boo-boo. So I made a boo-boo because someone's gone in twice. So actually, the Marvin Ramos Christian Kruger game is no longer a prelim game. It's actually a first round game.
Ooh.
Fine. That's that really well.
Ooh. Bless me.
Bless you.
Thanks, man.
Right. Right, yep. So next number out, Dan?
You ready?
Yep, ready when you're up.
Number 10.
10, right. I'm renowned for my pronunciations, and there's a couple here which I'm probably going to struggle with, but you know what? I'm going to give it a go. And that is Manfred Schamberger. It's certainly a mouthful, that's for sure. But another new player. So he will face Daniel.
Hey?
Next number. Mr. Daniel Quinn. Next number, please. Your time is now. Having a few technical difficulties here, folks. Sorry. Up.
Lads, I'm not even near a power pack to charge my thing, mate, so.
It's really, oh, Daniel's disappeared now. That's always good. I just had to refresh. Hopefully you'll come back. If not, I'll have to get someone else to choose numbers. There we go. You're back in business, sir. Or maybe not. Daniel Quinn.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Sort of come and fits and starts, mate. You there?
It must be your end, mate. Yeah.
I'm all right, mine's well. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, you're back. 19 is the next one. And that is another new player, Roland Mayer. Okay, next one up then. What's the next one, mate?
22.
22. Right,
Yeah.
and that is Florin Keller. And he will face
Number 4.
number 4. And that is the winner of Marcus Stoppy and Klaus Reinhold.
Still hear me?
Yep.
Thanks for that. I think it's my laptop's on the way out.
Yeah, it sort of kept cutting out, like you hear you for a minute and then it disappeared.
Mm.
Right. Next one.
Number 2.
Number 2, which is the winner of Stefan Helfrich and Mouseman. And they will face
Number 11.
11. They will face the winner of Andreas Sharp and Daniel Johansson. Okay, next one.
Number 6.
Number 6 is John Quackman. And he will face
Number 9.
Alan Maitrelone. Which should leave 5 and 12, is that right?
That's correct.
That is Auburn
Newick.
And he will have the pleasure of facing the winner of Tobias or Oliver Wolf.
Nice.
Right, so Europeans, just to recap, 6 prelims. It is Frank Weizenbaum, Patrick Moores, Tobias versus Oliver Wolf, Marcus Descoppi versus Klaus Reinhold, Andreas Sharp, Daniel Johansson, Stefan Helflick versus Nassman, and Patrick Watt versus Mike Bierman. And then on to the the last 16 qualifying. It's Marcus Wellner against Weizenbaum or Moores. Block or Bierman versus Marcus Kellner. Marvin Ramos versus Christian Kruger. Mr. Schamberger versus Roland Main. Lauren Keller versus Stefan or Reinhold. Helflick or Mann versus Sharp or Johansson. John Cotton versus Alan Maitland, and Forbin Luke against As or Oliver Wolf. Halfway there, Dan. Halfway there. The good thing is with the next lot, it's very straightforward. There's a nice easy numbers, so we like that. So moving on to the Americanadas, which is used in America and in Canada. There were 21 of you entered this time, but there are 5 seeds, which just leaves 16 of you. So it's a lot simpler for draw purposes. There's no prelim games. There's 2 games and you're through, basically. Long and short of it. Quickly get these numbers over.
You ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm just got another mistake. What is going on with that? Right. That's fine. That's fine. Right. Okay. Right. I just realised I put someone in twice. That's fine. That can be a buy. Right. So there is 1 buy in here. Now because someone is again in it twice. For some reason. Right. So first one out.
Number 5.
Number 5, and that is it's finally joined an event. Jim Mitchell.
Ooh, Jim.
Jim is in. And he will face
Number 16.
and in his first event he gets the bye. So Jim
Gets
goes
what?
also a bye.
Ah.
So Jim's automatically straight through to the qualifying finals. Fine. Right, so the next number out.
Number 10.
Number 10, and that is Ron Murphy.
This is number 3.
He's not going to like you at all. He then faces someone else who's finally joined the event, Mark McGrain.
No. Oops.
Okay, next number out.
The big one. Number 1.
That is your rep, Preston Noonan. So again, any issues, Preston's your man. Let's try and be nice to him, don't I?
Yeah, I'll try. I'm looking for some. Number 13.
And he will face Ken Hill. Next one out.
Number 11.
That is, just write it down, Michael Wisniewski, aka the Jesus Freak. He will play
Number 4.
Number 4 is Justin Ryan. Okay, on out there.
Number 12.
Number 12 is Sean Goosen. Your face.
Number 15.
15, Raymond Christmas. Next one, mate.
Number 7.
Number 7 is Henry Gusney.
Playing number 2.
He will play Benjamin Gardner. Okay, next number out.
Number 9.
Number 9 is Chris Henning. And he will face
Number 14.
number 14, which is Chad White. Which should leave 8 and 6.
Yeah.
Which is Jim Bill Hank and Adam Rops. Right, we'll just go through the American Arda draw. Jim Mitchell receives a bye. Ron Murphy versus Mark McGrain. Preston Noonan versus Ken Hill. Michael Wisniewski versus Justin Ryan. Sean Booson versus Roman Christmas. Henry Gusney versus Benjamin Gardner. Chris Henning versus Chad White. And Jim Bill Hank versus Adam Rops. And then just so you're aware that from then it will go in bracket order as it will do in the European and the UK. So the winner of Ron Murphy and Mark McGrain will then get Jim Mitchell and so on and so forth. But all will be clearer when I post it on Facebook. Right, the biggie. UK one. A whopping 36 entries for this one. From the
Nice.
UK. Nothing unusual, to be honest. Again, there were 4 seeds. There was Mr. O'Connor. There was, who else was there? Oh yeah, there's Paul Millwood, and there was myself.
Thanks.
Just scraping in at the end. It was very, very tight.
Yeah.
It's only because I've had a couple of the tournaments. That's why I'm there. Don't know where they've come from, but yeah, I've had a couple. So that's fine, because looking at the field of qualifying, I'm quite glad I don't have to qualify, to be honest. But it's all a good challenge for you other folk that are in it. AKA yourself, Daniel.
To qualify.
And it's also good to see Tony Parks back in action after he's actually playing. He's actually entered.
I knew he'd come back, but I didn't know if he was actually playing now, so that's good.
No, he's actually participating in this one. So, right, so which is good. This is a nice round 32, so it's very straightforward. So all we have to do is pick numbers. And away you go, Daniel. You can start picking, Daniel.
Right. Number 6.
Number 6 is David Summers.
Oh.
And he
Just
will
pick
play
number 2.
number 2. Robert McIlraith. Okay, next one out.
Just my age, 26.
That is Nathan Treadgold.
The gold mine.
The gold mine. Now going to the tour. He will play.
Number 15.
Welcome to the tour. He has Robert Owen.
Ooh. That'll be a good match, that will.
Yeah,
2 Welshmen.
exactly.
Well, I think he's Welsh anyway.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, it's obviously.
Next one out.
Number 1.
Number 1. Your UK and Ireland representative. So any problems, please speak to him. Daniel Quinn.
Just maybe number 1. Oh, I should have waited.
Now, who are you going to pick for yourself, Dan?
Is Debbie in?
Debbie's not. Debbie was not entered this time.
Number 11.
But number 11. Oh! And that's the one I hoped you picked. He's got a nickname on the rival dark side as the Whinger.
Oh, not Hayes. Oh, geez.
Andrew Hayes. We go. So it's Daniel Quinn versus Andrew Hayes. Lovely. The next one out.
Nice. Number 21.
Right. 21 is Craig Maguire. And he will face
Number 30.
30. That's Sean Long. That's nothing that surprised me. Anyway, next number.
Number 18.
Number 18 is Kieran Evans, aka Keza, who is at Q School at the moment, isn't he? I believe, Mr. Evans.
Yeah.
Keza. And he will face
Number 7. Number 7.
number 7, Andrew Allen. This could be a big man. Okay, next number out.
Number
what? Sorry, Dan, you cut out again.
Hey?
You cut out as you said the number. What did you say? You there?
32.
32, thank you. That's right. Every time we tried to say the number, it kept cutting out.
Yeah, that's why I was timing it. Try and get it.
Number 32, and that is Brian McGinley. Okay, and he will face.
Number 10.
Number 10 is the Governor, Andrew Hare. Okay, the next one out.
Number 17.
Number 17, that is Stephen Scanlon. And he will face number 16, Niall Cullerton.
Cullerton.
Cullerton, I'm sorry. Next one.
Number 24.
24 is Peter Brandt, aka the Monkey Shangler or something like that, isn't it?
Monkey Shangler. Yeah. I thought he was American.
I thought it was as well, but he's not. He's British. And he will face
Number 3.
Stephen Pateman. Oh dear. Next one out.
I'm looking for some. Number 13.
Another newcomer. Ian Scobby. Scooby.
In Scooby.
It is Scooby. I did want to say Scooby, but it didn't look like a Scooby, looked like a Scobby. Okay. And he will play?
Number 28.
28. He will play Henry Clark.
Oh, Henry's in it as well.
Yeah, everybody loves it. Okay, next one out.
Number 5.
Number 5. Thomas Peacock. And he will face?
Number 31.
Number 31. Mick McBee. Okay, next one out.
Number 4.
Number 4. Russell Higgins.
Oh, good old cue ball. Boldish yet.
Yep. And he will play?
Number 9.
Number 9. Freddie Francis.
Oh, sorry, Fred.
Okay, next one out.
Number 29.
29. Due to another error, admin error, it is now by. Someone was in twice. So whoever gets pulled out here will get a buy.
I put myself back in. Number 19.
Number 19. Oh, what the hell? Andrew DeRose. Nothing
I slept.
like looking after your friend, eh, Quinny?
Hey, I only played darts with him on a Tuesday.
Right, okay, next one out.
Number 23.
Number 23. Tony Parks.
Oh, I get Tony a good one.
You could really upset him here if you picked a certain number.
Number 27.
Well, it's not that one though, but it'll be a good one. Lee Parker.
Ooh, the pin hammer.
Yeah, cut with the old on the tour. Yes.
Ah,
Right.
number 12.
Number 12 is Robert Clark, aka.
Read him. Newcomer as well.
Yeah, I've got his cam verified for him. Just saying.
Yeah, I know. He asked me to do it as well, but I was at work.
Yeah.
So I told him find another one. And he'll play number 14.
Number 14. So he will face Martin Timoni, or as I call him, Martin Tibete. So, 2 guys left.
Number
3
20.
newcomers. Here's the first one. Number 20 is Gary Sullivan.
Oh, God, you haven't let that get pin. He can't play darts.
Yeah. Got to give everyone a go, and
He can't play darts, though. He thinks it's dominoes. Number 25.
And he'll play number 25, Gavin Mercier.
He's new.
Or as his nickname is on there, WDA GVM. Not MVG,
Oh,
GVM.
yeah. Yeah, it's MVG backwards, isn't it?
Yeah. Which should leave number 8 and number 22,
There are the two left.
which is Tommy Rodman
Ooh, tornado.
and Andrew Caton. Another new
Who?
one. Andrew Kenyon. Sorry. It's AK with a load of X's, is his nickname.
Oh,
And I've seen him about, but I've not actually playing against him. To be fair, but there we go. So basically, that's the draw for the UK one. So we have, just to go through, David Summers versus Robert McIlraith, Nathan Treadgold versus Robert Owen, Daniel Quinn versus Andrew Hayes,
yay.
Wyatt versus Sean Long, Kieran Evans versus Andrew Allen, Brian McGinley versus Andrew Hare, Stephen Scanlon versus Mark Hulton, Peter Brandt versus Stephen Pateman, Ian Scooby versus Henry Clark, Thomas Peacock versus Nick McBee, Russell Higgins versus Freddie Francis, Andrew DeRose against a bye, Tony Parks against Lee Parker, Robert Clark versus Martin Timoni, Gary Sullivan versus Gavin Mercier, and Tommy Rodman versus Andrew Kenyon. Right, so the formats for the qualifiers are going to be best of 11, 501. I believe that's what the first round is. So just double check that before I say that. Sorry. Should really have looked this up before I've done it. Yeah, best of 11. It'll be best of 11 all the way through the qualifier. So posts will go on Facebook and your reps will be tagged. As I say, if there's any issues or problems, feel free to contact your rep, or if you're having trouble getting hold of your rep, message me and I'll try and answer as quick as I can. Can't always guarantee it's going to be straight away, but I'll certainly have a go. Other than that, for those that have joined late, Daniel announced that after the Players' Championship, we will be starting the Pro Tour Premier League. We tried to do it last time, didn't really work, so hopefully this time it will do. So it'll be the top 6 ranked players from the rankings after the Players' Championship that qualify for that. The admin team on Pro Tour will have 4 picks, and then 2 picks will go to the WDA moderators that haven't already picked, so like myself, Daniel, and Preston. Preston's the moderator as well. So they will pick a couple as well for the Premier League, and then Daniel will be running that. We will become familiar with that once the Players' Championships all sorted. Other than that, deadlines will be on the post. And there's not a lot else to say. Best of luck to all of you, really, and thank you for joining me.
Good work, Matt. Good work.